So the Wolverines now have a chance to reach their 7th Final Four and 3rd since 2013 if they can end UCLA's run right now. Both teams have won their games by double-digit average so far in the tournament, with each offense averaging right around 80 points per game.
Got LaPhonso Ellis on board with us for SportsCenter. That UCLA-Alabama game was high entertainment. It really could have gone either way, but UCLA got off to that fast start in the overtime. What are you going to remember most about this game?
Yeah, it's important in overtime that you seize the tone of the game early. And they did a great job, UCLA. They got the basketball to Jaime Jaquez. He was able to drive it hard to the baseline, draw help, and then he kicked it across the floor, and they were able to knock down a three. Anytime you can be aggressive that way, attacking the basket and get an inside-out three, that sets the table for it. I thought Alabama settled for too many threes in overtime. They had already had UCLA in the bonus. They should have driven that basketball to the basket as often as they could to try to either score a layup or get to the foul line. Missed opportunities for Alabama all night long. They were 11 of 25 from the free throw line as well. What a win for the Bruins.
And now UCLA gets a new test in Michigan, a 1 seed. What do you make of that matchup?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. They match up really well all over the floor, except for on the interior with Michigan's Hunter Dickinson. 7'1", 265 pounds on the interior. They do a great job of throwing it to him, direct post. They screen for him to bring him to the basketball. They screen him up top and then bring him down to the block. He's going to be a difficult matchup for UCLA, whose tallest guy is 6'9", 255 pounds. Look for that matchup. Whoever wins that matchup is likely going to win that game.
LaPhonso Ellis back on board with us. The Zags now take on USC, who took out Oregon in a Pac-12 showdown. What is essential in this matchup between these two?
Well, USC is going to have to keep Gonzaga out of their transition game, which means they're going to have to take care of the basketball and take quality shots. This is a Gonzaga team that loves to push it in transition. Jalen Suggs on the push trying to get to the rim. And if he can't get there, he's always trying to find Corey Kispert out at the three-point line who can absolutely knock it down. And they're going to have to really do a nice job of challenging shots on the interior, particularly with Drew Timme. You talk about a team tonight that scored 50 of their 83 points in the paint. Can they shoot it from three? Sure. 37% from three, 30th in the country in that area. But you've got to slow them down in the paint, get back, get that 2-3 zone set up, and challenge them on the interior and make them become a jump shooting team. All
right, Monday we will send 2 teams toward the Final Four. Because you're diligent, I'm sure you'll watch both games. But if you could watch just one, which one would it be and why?
Yeah. It would be the Baylor-Arkansas game. Baylor has the best backcourt in all of college basketball. Jared Butler, Maceo Teague, Davion Mitchell. They're terrific on both ends of the floor. They really get up in you and dog you for 94 feet. You cannot turn that basketball over. Arkansas's guards are pretty good, too. Moses Moody, one of the best freshman guards in all of the country. Jalen Tate is really good at getting down the lane. The issue with Arkansas, in 5 of their last 5 losses, they turned that basketball over 17 times per game. You can't do that against the Baylor team because they get out and get in transition. They're to the rim or spotting up from threes, where they're the best three-point shooting team in all of college basketball at 42%, and they make 11 per game.
LaPhonso, thanks for joining us. Enjoy all the games, men's and women.
My pleasure.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.